High-stakes pursuits between police and criminals on the streets are always filled with danger, but the courage and professional skills of law enforcement have helped bring every case to a successful resolution. From dramatic vehicle ramming maneuvers to overnight chases, each moment is a tense showdown between law and crime. This video will take you through intense situations where justice always prevails.
Hey, take both, I can get off and start trekking.
Kinney County, Texas. At around 9 a.m. on April 7, 2023, a Texas Department of Public Safety (DPS) trooper assigned to Operation Lone Star attempted to stop a gray Toyota on U.S. Highway 90 in Kinney County, Texas, for a traffic violation. However, the driver refused to pull over, and a pursuit began.
In the trunk.
During the chase, a suspect attempted to drive through a gate, causing the Toyota to stall. The driver and a passenger tried to flee on foot, but were quickly apprehended by DPS officers. Upon searching the vehicle, officers discovered 6 undocumented immigrants, including 2 in the trunk, originating from Guatemala, Honduras, and Ecuador. 2 handguns were also found inside the vehicle during the search. On August 23, 2024, Jamie Liz Araburu was pulled over by a Kaysville police officer after allegedly nearly causing an accident. Police said she fled from the initial traffic stop, leading officers from multiple agencies on a pursuit across Davis County, Iowa. The woman drove at high speeds, disregarding traffic signs and signals, putting many other vehicles in danger. On a section of Interstate 5, police managed to intercept her vehicle. Officers ordered her to exit the car, but she disobeyed and accelerated away.
Driver, show me your hands!
Kilo 28, 10-9.
At that point, the vehicle entered a landfill area. Police executed a direct collision into the side of the vehicle, but the car still showed no signs of stopping. It took several PAM maneuvers before officers could bring the vehicle under control. The woman was then removed from the car and taken into custody. On July 27, 2024, at approximately 7:43 p.m., Arkansas State Police attempted to stop 26-year-old Zapt Alvarado on southbound I-49 after he passed Trooper Alexandria Duncan's patrol unit at 114 miles per hour in a zone where the speed limit was 83 miles per hour. Zapt Alvarado initially showed no signs of stopping, even after Trooper Duncan activated her emergency lights and siren. After stopping in the right lane, Trooper Duncan instructed Zapt Alvarado to exit the vehicle. She observed him placing his hand on the gear shift and prevented him from driving off by taking his keys. He ignored commands to exit the vehicle and resisted Trooper Duncan's attempts to remove him. She deployed her taser when he refused to comply. Zapt Alvarado struggled with the officer, took the taser from her, and threw it into federal traffic lanes. During the incident, Zapt Alvarado kicked Trooper Duncan in the head multiple times. Kylie Sutton, 31, from Rogers, witnessed the altercation and attempted to assist Trooper Duncan. The officer used her service weapon to fire a round at Zapt Alvarado, striking him in the right temple. He continued resisting arrest and ignored Duncan's commands to lie on the ground.
Should be coming up to Whitehall next. Stand by.
At 5 p.m. on June 12, 2024, in Atlanta, Georgia, Zone 5 officers responded to a shooting incident at 142 Joseph E. Lowry Boulevard, NW. Initial investigations identified 4 male suspects traveling in a blue Tesla as being directly involved in the shooting. Around 6:30 p.m., while canvassing the area, Zone 5 FIT officers spotted a vehicle matching the description near the intersection of 10th Street NW and Techwood Drive NW. Zone 1 and ACE units were dispatched to assist and monitor the area. Due to the severity of the incident, ACE units were authorized to pursue the vehicle. The APD Air Unit also joined the operation to track the suspect's movements from above. The pursuit proceeded along Lee Street SW with emergency lights and sirens activated.
Switch to the other zone. Phoenix should be the only one talking on this radio.
Right on lead. We just gained control. We gained control. Continuing on lead. The vehicle is slowing down.
During the chase, the driver of the Tesla lost control, was injured, and fled the scene on foot. The 2 remaining passengers stayed in the vehicle and were immediately apprehended by officers on site.
Hey, coming up on your 6, coming up on your 6. Hands. Don't you fucking move. Hands up. Hey, bitch. On the ground. Don't you move. Hands down. Hey, you got him? I'm gonna go with him. Don't you move. I swear to God. Hey, are you good? Stand by. I got a question. Go. I got a question.
On February 28, 2025, at 12:39 p.m., Atlanta police responded to a vehicle break-in at 96 Lakeview, Dr. Nebraska, where several suspects pointed firearms at the victim. Officers attempted to stop the suspect vehicle on eastbound I-20, but the suspects refused, initiating a pursuit.
50-01, I copy. What a traffic look like?
Traffic medium, speed right now 71, 16, setting up for a pit. Alright, no good, still 20 eastbound, speeds over 90. Medium traffic. Pit.
Send it, Jazz. I got it. Send it. Second pit. Stand by. Box it.
Officers performed 2 pit maneuvers to end the chase. During the pursuit, the suspects threw multiple firearms from the vehicle, all of which were recovered afterward. One of the recovered firearms had been reported stolen. A total of 5 suspects were taken into custody.
Watch up, Jazz.
I want y'all to go to them.
Going on this left side. Keep coming up. Turn around. Grab that gun on the left side.
At approximately 6:05 p.m., Pleasant Prairie Police in Wisconsin located a vehicle connected to an armed robbery on Sheridan Road and attempted a high-risk traffic stop. However, the suspect vehicle fled at high speed, leading to a pursuit along Sheridan Road to its intersection with Russell Road in Winthrop Harbor, Illinois. As the driver tried to avoid spike strips deployed by Winthrop Harbor Police, the vehicle lost control, crashing into a tree and a utility pole east of Sheridan Road, south of Russell Road.
Don't move. You're gonna get shot.
After the crash, the armed juvenile suspects fled on foot, but were apprehended shortly thereafter by police.
No.
Traffic whatsoever. Speeds are about 55 miles per hour, and we're approaching 72nd Street.
On November 9, 2021, Milwaukee police in the state of Wisconsin spotted a vehicle wanted in connection with several robberies and began a pursuit when the vehicle failed to stop in the area of North 76th Street and Mill Road.
Still eastbound on Flores.
The chase officially began as the vehicle sped off, disregarding traffic signals and even driving in the wrong direction, endangering other vehicles on the road.
Speeds are still 50 miles per hour, still at Flores. We're passing 64th Street, still in the wrong lane. I mean, back in the right lane of traffic. Never mind.
Just for stop 6.
It looks like it's right here.
The vehicle continuously ran red lights, placing many innocent motorists in harm's way. One officer noted that the fleeing vehicle appeared to have alignment issues, as the driver struggled to keep it moving straight.
Can we get more than 2 squads for this carjacking car?
At least 3 occupants. 14 off-right.
Lane of traffic, eastbound on Hampton at 5.
Near the end of the chase, the vehicle came to a brief stop and 4 passengers jumped out and fled on foot. Shortly after, one of them surrendered and was handcuffed. Police continue pursuing the remaining suspects using both patrol vehicles and on foot.
I can't see now.
767 work marker here. Just count up 2 blocks on us. Just pass spot block out.
On the afternoon of January 30th, 2024, in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, police located a stolen Infiniti Q50 near the area of 19th and Center. When officers attempted a traffic stop, the driver accelerated and fled, leading to a chase that lasted nearly 6 miles, reaching speeds of up to 91 miles per hour during rush hour.
It's on show. 767 this way.
The pursuit ended when the vehicle crashed into a tree at the intersection of 82nd and Burla, caught fire, and injured 4 people. Suspect Griffin was arrested after fleeing the scene.
He's running. Get on the ground and check the car. Check the car. Check the car.
That's 3233.
A suspect driving a stolen vehicle died on Tuesday after police were forced to take deliberate intervention during a high-speed chase across the state of Arkansas. Officers attempted to stop the vehicle around 2:40 p.m., but the driver refused and led police on a pursuit throughout the city. After performing a deliberate intervention maneuver, police stated that the suspect lost control and crashed into a ditch. Officers said the driver died at the scene after police and medics attempted life-saving measures. On September 28, 2024, on US Highway 78, a police officer spotted a gray Dodge Ram pickup truck traveling at 107 miles per hour in a 60 mph zone. After running a red light at the intersection of Highway 78 and Commerce Street, the vehicle continued fleeing and was subjected to a TVI tactical vehicle intervention maneuver by police, causing it to spin out and crash into a utility pole in a residential neighborhood.
TVI. Well loaded.
Open the door.
The collision snapped the pole in half, bringing down power lines that landed on another vehicle and ignited a fire on the roof of the truck. The driver, Mr. Hotchkiss, showed signs of intoxication and refused treatment at the scene. He was later transported to St. Bernard's and then transferred to Med in Memphis due to a suspected neck fracture. Lansing, Michigan. On Wednesday, April 9, 2025, at 4:30 p.m., a Livingston County sheriff attempted to stop a stolen BMW X5 traveling eastbound on I-96 near Latson Road. The SUV refused to stop, leading the sheriff on a pursuit, weaving dangerously through traffic at speeds exceeding 120 miles per hour and recklessly striking at least 6 other vehicles. The chase took a dramatic turn when 2 firearms were thrown from the vehicle, one of which was clearly seen discarded on the interstate. The pursuit ended when the SUV collided head-on with another vehicle at a red light near Jolly Road and Cedar Street, leaving a trail of destruction across both the highway and city streets. Melbourne. 2 people were arrested after a vehicle allegedly stolen crashed into a parked car in Parkville on June 17th. Police said a Mercedes sedan, allegedly stolen, struck a Ford Ranger at the intersection of Royal Parade and Gatehouse Street just after 9 a.m. The Mercedes then hit a parked vehicle. The driver of the Mercedes, a 40-year-old man, was taken to the hospital under police guard with minor injuries. His passenger, a 28-year-old woman, was also taken to the hospital under police guard for observation. On April 29, 2022, Arkansas State Police spotted a silver Mustang with mismatched license plates. When officers attempted to pull the vehicle over, the driver immediately fled. What was behind this sudden attempt to escape? The vehicle sped off, even running red lights. The driver traveled the wrong way down North Locust Street at speeds reaching up to 115 miles per hour, crashing into a sign and damaging the car. Police tried to gain control of the vehicle, but the driver continued fleeing as if nothing had happened. Upon entering a dead-end street, the vehicle was suddenly rammed by another police unit, forcing the driver to stop and flee on foot. He ran toward the railroad tracks but was quickly apprehended. The car was towed, and the driver now faces a multi-year sentence, all because of an expired license plate. On the afternoon of April 26, 2025, in Pulaski County, Illinois, Officer Robert Plyler received a report of a Ford Mustang speeding on I-30, traveling over 100 miles per hour and passing vehicles on the shoulder. The car continued to drive recklessly, running red lights and driving into oncoming traffic on Scott Hamilton Road. Officer Charles Greeno intercepted the vehicle at the intersection of Baseline and Arch. The driver, Daniel Radin, and passenger, Jack Southwell, surrendered. Radin was arrested and faced multiple charges, while Southwell was released. A large bottle of alcohol was found inside the vehicle.
Good morning, this is comes to at 114.
At 12:51 p.m. on October 27, 2020, in the area of Cedar Lake Road and Mayflower Avenue, Minnetonka, Hennepin County, Minnesota, police spotted a vehicle traveling 60 miles per hour in a 40 mph zone without a front license plate and failing to stop when signaled. During the pursuit, the vehicle accelerated to over 80 miles per hour, crossed double yellow lines, and drove the wrong way on Highway 169.
Saw one male occupant. I had him for speed.
However, law enforcement continued the pursuit. Eventually, the vehicle crashed into the victim DJI's car at the intersection of Jordan Road and Cedar Lake Road. The victim sustained serious injuries, while the driver, JMD, born in 1996, was arrested at the scene and admitted fleeing because he knew he had an outstanding warrant and was driving a stolen vehicle. Blood test results are pending, and the suspect has a lengthy criminal record, including a prior escape during an arrest in 2019 related to theft and possession of syringes.